Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is tonight's haul. I bought 10 Mega Millions tickets. I did not win, sadly. Uh, that's why I hate quick picks. You get the same numbers. I got 3 7s as the Mega. But I didn't have time to sit there at my lantern and figure out what I'm going to do. And my usual numbers, the Mega Millions, Mega number was 6 or 3, I can't remember. But anyway, I did buy 2 Powerball tickets and 2 SUPERLOTTO, so there's still a chance. Okay, went to Safeway, came back, gave Mama Cat, Kitten Cat, Fluffy, Delectables. Mama Cat was pacing back and forth. She was all excited. She knew I brought her something special. So, not cold at all right now. Clear night. I filmed a bunch of short Christmas videos. Christmas decoration videos. Not a lot left. A lot of people taking them down. When did you take yours down? Kathy said January. One year we didn't take our tree down in March. Don't ask me why, but I love Christmas decorations. So does Kathy. Found a Prilosec. I took that and stopped coughing. The minute I got back to grass, I started coughing again. Okay, I got 2 packages of Safeway toilet paper. A box of delectable treat stew. The cats will go crazy for this stuff. Chicken and tuna, tuna and whitefish, tuna and shrimp. So if you have kitties, they love this stuff. Oh, where's the second? Oh, here it is. 2 bags of Starbucks Pike Place roast coffee. I'm trying to stockpile. So when I have my surgery in February, I will have to go to the store. if I have to. If my knee is so bad that I can't go to the store, then I have enough of some basic food piled up. The bedding shifts on the floor. Kathy slept here one day and all the bedding starts sliding. I don't know what she did. Okay, we have International Light Sweet and Creamy Creamer. So, just tried that. It's not bad. Excuse me for coughing. Let me have to cough again. We have 4 boxes, and I'm going to get up to put these in the freezer because I can't let them sit in the bed and they get wet. 4 boxes of Quaker Peaches and Cream Instant Oatmeal so that I can get up and have oatmeal. Kathy gave me a whole bunch of apples and cinnamon, which I don't care for, but I'll eat them. And we have 3 boxes. These were way marked down, like $1.19. I hope they taste good. This is Jolly Time. I've eaten Jolly Time for years. Simply Pot Butter, 35 calories. So I got 3 boxes of microwave popcorn. So I couldn't reach the 4th one. It's way in the back. Okay, we have a bottle of Martinelli Sparkling Cider. I got Kathy a gift. And I'll show this. I'll look at this, but I'll show it when she's here. All about Hello Kitty. She loves Hello Kitty. We have here coconut shrimp, 2 beef and bean burritos. I'll go get my inhalers tomorrow or Monday. I had to call places to find out what I owed, so by the time I got done, it was too late to go get my inhalers and too late to go to the Craig. And Eggo blueberry waffles. We have 2 bags of Safeway barbecue chicken wings, which I really like. And we have marked down a bottle of, in fact they put the hell out of a label on it, Although I'm not going to get more than one bottle. I haven't had this year. It went actually, it was on sale at one point for $8.99. This is $19.99 marked down to $8.99. Then you buy a 6-pack, it's $8.99. So this is $11. It's the Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog with booze in it. It's rum and whiskey and I don't remember what else in here, but helps me sleep when I can't sleep. My internet went off for 4 hours today. That was another reason I didn't get out. I had to call AT&T, and after we went through all the testing and stuff, suddenly it went back on by itself. Coagra butter, Red Baron French bread. There was a sign at Safeway said nationwide shortage of creamer and milk products. So I don't know what's going on with that. I thought we had like gazillions of cows, unless some new cow disease. I don't know. Okay, another coconut shrimp. Meow Mix seafood favorites for the kitties. We have salmon, ocean fish. I can't read the other ones, but fish, basically, fish. So we got a box of that. 2 more boxes of oatmeal. 3 more boxes of oatmeal. That's 4 boxes. And finally, the one thing, this always helps me sleep. Swiss Miss marshmallow hot cocoa. So let me put this all away. Give me a moment. My refrigerator, the freezer is pretty full out. But my neighbor gave me a lot of free food. That made a huge difference getting through the end of the month. And then this is all. I was looking for paperwork, my bills, and I tore up everything here. So I'm going to straighten this out. Okay. Oh, I love Martinelli cider. And all the orange juice was expensive. There's also a problem, according to one guy doing a video, Costco salmonella with the eggs. So there's an egg shortage now. I will be feeding Tiny One at the conclusion of this broadcast. So I'm going to have my dinner and lie down. It's been a long day. Alright, I think that's it in the cold food department. So, okay. Being careful not, someone's outside talking, or downstairs. They're always loud here. Alright, and then we have the channel numbers, and the membership is off. 1,440,000, ding, 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 348 views. And I've got 20,000. They're saying 19,404, but that number is not right because it's always wrong at the end of the year. And then they correct it after everybody comes back from Christmas vacation. So, and now we will go and see the hall. Patty bought tickets. I don't know if Kathy did. So, what happens with this here? Okay. I tried anyway. Ahoy, matey, aviary, as usual. And I'm very disappointed. Only one person sent me, well, Paul sent me a card, but he sends me cards all the time. Billy Elliott in England sent me the Gray Alien. Very disappointed no one sends me a Hanukkah card, a Christmas gift. So much as $1. Other people have mail time and they get hundreds of dollars, so it kind of sucks. And by the way, Wizzo the Clown was in here, and I looked it up. Top of the line clowns make 70 to 100,000 a year, depending what they do. The minimum for a clown in this country is about 35 to 55,000. So if a clown comes in here, I blocked most of the clowns because they were trolls, and they say they can't afford to donate to the channel. I'm going to call BS on them. So now why is this doing this? It's putting this thing in here. I can't see myself. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me turn this off so you don't get double hearing or something. All right. So anyway, I was not feeling well with the coughing for a day, and then my foot hurt like hell on Wednesday. Next time I'll clear all this up. I have to start in the laundry when I go get money. I have 6 bins of laundry where Kitten Cat is hiding. Oh my God. There's a lot of sheets and towels and God knows what else in there. So rugs. So Kathy will have to help me. I want to try to get all that stuff put away in the storage bins that somebody left downstairs for free, so that everything is neat. That is very sweet stuff, whatever it is. So that be about it. I'm amazed the door is wide open. Mama Cat sat in the doorway earlier before I went to Safeway. No mail in the mailbox. So well, I got the door open for Floppy's in all day, and then I got Mama Cat. Oh, I forgot. I also have 40 pounds of Arm & Hammer cat litter. And I have cat box liners, and I found 3 bags, not 3 bags, 3 rolls of garbage bags in the bottom drawer of the kitchen where my tools are. I was amazed. I didn't know I had them. One's big enough to be used as cat box liners, so that was cool. I cannot find, I think I put them all in the drawer. I have 3 Pittsburgh. I found one on the street, washed it off, works fine. Tape measure. I wanted to tape measure the door to measure it for a floor sweep because the cold air comes here at night. So I don't mind the cold right now. It's okay. There's no wind out there to speak of, and it's not very cold. It's supposed to get showers tonight. So Tico Taco, Mr. Taco himself, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry you have the coughing crud. I use tea with lemon and a lot of honey. So when my food stamps are available, I'm going to get something, and I'll show it to the channel. It's going to be expensive, but it's amazing. Still waiting for you and that bum Geert for the second round of tacos, but on a Saturday, and my taco restaurant. Or actually, you can't do that because you guys both work. That's the problem when you don't work. The world does not revolve around you anymore. My restaurant does Taco Tuesday on Taco Tuesday. They open at 4 o'clock, my favorite restaurant. I haven't been there on Taco Tuesday in a long time. I don't care for I get Lemon Lift. The only place I can get it other than Amazon is Food Max. Everybody else stopped carrying it. I put a bag of Lipton tea in the lemon lift, and it tasted horrible. So I'm not going to do that again. And I have big bottle of real lemon and a squeeze thing lemon, the Italian lemon juice. The only lemon juice goes backwards when you put it in the cup. So, and I'm getting an item. I'm getting one item from eBay for me, and a second item, and then something for Kathy. You'll see that when they come in. I had to write the guy again. Have you shipped this yet? Getting silence. I switched keyboards because I spelled copy on that, and that one's sticking too. So the next keyboard, I have saran wrap on top of the freezer. And I'm going to cover the whole keyboard in saran wrap. Maroney did that, my late friend Maroney. He would drink coffee and spill it, and that way you save your keyboard. Yeah, so. Oh, they were saying today that areas of the San Francisco Bay could get waves as high as a 3-story building. Let me ask the dot. Computer, how many feet is 3 stories?
The height of 3 stories is approximately 30 to 36 feet.
30 to 36 feet waves, crest coming off the ocean. That's kind of incredible. Computer, how far is 2 stories in feet?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, typically 28 feet, 8.5 meters, are in 2 stories. However, a story is not standardized and therefore can vary based on ceiling height and floor thickness.
So you round it off, I would be underwater right now if I were close to the coast, which is no, but there's this woman who's really bizarre. I always thought she was mentally challenged. And I had my Trump wool hat on, and the minute I got on the button, she carries all this stuff in her little folding cart, and I think she's homeless. She was at the food giveaway. She's really weird. Young white woman, rides the bus constantly. And she tried to give me the finger. And I said, listen, you're not on the bus to harass me. Knock it off. Well, she stopped. And she apparently can't talk well. She was guttural noises were coming out of her mouth. But I've had enough of that stuff, people harassing me for Donald Trump. So, no, I've never seen that woman because I don't go to Food Max that often. They get great fruit at there, great prices for fruit before Biden. And I got my lemon lift and other things. So, and good prices for chicken. And when I get my food stamps, I'm going to go to Costco and Food Max. And I haven't been a grocery outlet in ages either. They cut Kathy's food stamps because with the raise, every time you get a COLA raise, they cut your food stamps, which I don't think is right either. You get Rob Peter to pay Paul. You get a raise here, and they cut your benefits over here. And with the economy where people are still struggling, so anyhow, so I'm gonna just do this video, put my shoes back on, put my scarf back on, put my sweatshirt back on, gather up the stuff, go feed Tiny One. She didn't get her pouch the other night because I buried on it with paperwork, so she's going to get 2 pouches, or maybe I should give her one and give her one tomorrow. I love her dearly. We tried her and Talkie, the wonderful Siamese that disappeared, in Kathy's apartment. They both freaked out, so I don't know. That guy, I haven't seen him of late. The other night, the guy who gave Fuzzy antibiotics was at the elevator. I grabbed my cane because I thought it was the other guy, Mr. Quarters. You got my keys. You cut my thumb. And he threatened me with a knife when I was feeding all the cats downstairs, and then threatened to beat me up all the time. I have been too busy or tired or in pain to go to the police station. So if I go to the credit union Monday, I'll stop in there, get the information. Then when I come back, I'll file the paperwork for the restraining order. Tired of that guy harassing me. I don't do anything wrong to people. So, but he came down the stairs one night. He's been at my door and harassed me in front of my own door. No, I haven't been watching that. I woke up today. I was up till 7 because I was coughing into the bucket of pain. And then I woke up, had to go to the bathroom, made my coffee, sat down, got my phone, started looking up the weather to see if it's going to rain. No internet. Tried the other phone. No internet. Tried the computer. No internet. What the hell? Called AT&T. Now they're going to come over between 12 and 4 tomorrow. I may not be able to go to the credit union tomorrow. I really want to, but I don't think I can make it back in time. I have to call him tomorrow. Do I have to have him come over? Because now the internet's on. It suddenly just clicked. I disconnected it. She did some tests. The lady at AT&T on the phone, and suddenly it started working again. So I saw about 30 seconds of it, basically saying they're hiding this stuff. But then I've known that for 70 years, 67 years anyway. Because when I was born, the UFO flap over Washington, D.C., it's an inversion layer. Roswell, it's a weather balloon. They changed the story 3 times. I don't believe anything the Air Force, the government says about UFOs. They're lying. And the videos I've been watching in this combat channel, and they're focusing on Putin, and they're saying the Russia will never be the same. The Russian economy is tanking. 23% inflation, which is reminiscent of Jimmy Carter. I would never lie to you. I lost my heart. Where we had 21% inflation, and I think mortgage, if you could get one, was about 20%. The second worst president in history, except for maybe there's probably one other guy. He was really corrupt, not counting Nixon. That's Warren G. Harding. So, but the Russian government, Putin gave lip service. Oh, I'm sorry that we're not paying the soldiers. We're not paying the death benefits. I'll look into this right away. And this guy was saying Putin's delaying payment because he needs the money to run the army. But also a lot of this money is funneled off somewhere. They got deep staters there too. But Putin wants to restore the Russian Empire. I don't know why they don't overthrow him. Although that guy who was a mercenary leader, there was talk he was going to take over Putin, and suddenly he turned up dead. So Putin is like Stalin in that respect. Former KGB agent who loved communism. And if you cross him or you start being critical of him, you wind up with a terminal hangnail. So, or get poisoned on a city street or something. Or they drag you off to Lubyanka where you're never seen again. And it's really messed up. So anyway, I meant to watch those videos, but my knee, and when I fell in November, my knee has been killing me every day. I wrote my surgeon a letter today saying, an email, could you tell me when you did the x-ray of my knees if they're refractured, because they're hurting all the time now. So I may get, when I get all this area cleaned up, I may get, again, I think the box I keep, oh, by the way, this is a spacer. Let's open this up. Compact space chamber. Amazing. It's smaller than a TARDIS. God. Looks more like something you'd sell in an adult video store. This thing is huge. Where do they get compact from? Compact, it would fold up like an accordion maybe, but this is under us to put on the inhaler and I guess breathe into it this way so it goes deep into my lungs. That's strange. I got to look at the box. This is really weird. I got this, but I didn't have the money to pay for my medication, and Kathy wasn't around, so she lent me $10. I'll go pick that up tomorrow. I'll go pick that up though. Yeah. You should be on your stream. Why? Nobody watches you anyway. The geek is out there now. He's out sailing the seven seas. He's catching octopus and looking for food on his knees. And everybody attacks him, sinks his ship. He starts all over again. Sailing the bounding main. Yes, that's all tacos. And there are no tacos in that game. Criminal, no tacos. What kind of game is that? Eat seaweed and weird octopus things. Krakens attack his ship. So the ship goes plunging to the bottom of the ocean and gets restored. I'm not sure how he restores it. Probably ships are us, you know. Hello, the cricket. So we talk about you behind your back because we love you. That Geek, I wonder where he is tonight. So anyway, I cracked the lady up, the AT&T, IB from Pittsburgh. They should cut off my legs, the knees, put peg legs, and then I go, I've asked you, matey. I've asked you, you hearty, you scurvy dog. Give me your booty, I'll run you through, and I'll make you become a Steelers coach who have lost 3 games in a row the last I looked. And I'll fire Mike Tomlin and hang him from the highest yard arm, that scurvy dog that he is. They look fluffy. So I be from Pittsburgh, I be the pirate, and then we'll be sailing down the Monongahela. I never figured out where the Monongahela goes. The Ohio or the Allegheny River. I know that 2 of them drain into the Mississippi. I want to have my own pirate ship on San Francisco Bay and then pull up to the Golden Gate Bridge and say, give me all your money, except it's all electronic now. Maybe hold San Francisco for ransom. They come up with $4 because Nancy Pelosi's stolen her all the rest of the money. Yeah. Yarr! I could do that without that because I'm coughing up so much stuff. Thank God for the air machine. I would have been in deep trouble. I'll make you walk the plank and then we'll retract the plank, you scurvy dog. You should know better than to sail the seas, said the guy from Pittsburgh. I'll go after that Geek fellow too and see if his ship is full of delicious tacos. And if it's not, I'll sink his ship with every gun we have. Every cannon will be firing at him. And he'll be crying, no, guy from Pittsburgh, please don't sink me ship. There you go. I'll make the tacos handmade myself with the help of 6 lovely virgins that we captured in the last slave raid. Harg. So, yeah, Christmas, Bobcat miracle. By the way, I was discussing you earlier, you scurvy clown that you are, and the salary for clowns in this country can be rather lucrative, 35 to 55,000. And the top clowns in the country, as soon as you figure out what the hell they're doing to be a clown, is 70 to 100 grand. So if any clowns come in here and say they cannot afford to donate to the channel, they are lying clowns. We'll send them to Stephen King in a box with no air holes in it, Harg, and go after that guy. So, and there's a video, I didn't watch it, a bobcat, amazingly showed up the guy's sliding glass door at his house and begged to be let in from the cold. So there was a Christmas bobcat video. So yeah, we gotta have I gotta get a. I was looking for bobcat stuff to put up. Christmas bobcat. I found Christmas bobcat decorations. So when I get some more spare money, I will put that up for. I will get that for next year. I will unbox it next year. We have the Christmas bobcat on the tree. Dancing bobcats on the tree. Others think they're reindeer, but not me. I think it's a bobcat. But I don't know why it's a Christmas bobcat. It doesn't have any antlers or there are no reindeer or anything. Just a bobcat. I'm not sure what a bobcat does, what it eats, where it goes, where it lives. I've never seen one, except in pictures. Oh, well, okay. Actually, I think Battlestar Galactica was in the 70s. I petted the mountain lion, yeah. I petted the mountain lion. I hugged the mountain lion. I petted him and rubbed his belly and scratched his ears, yeah. Cougar, but except for Florida, I think they call them Florida Panthers. Didn't hurt me. Open lines with Kingdom of Nye. Yes. Hello, Newman. Found a shirt on eBay. I'm going to buy it when I have the money. It said, please turn your radio off. And the guy has another shirt. I got to write him a note saying, why do you have east the Rockies and no west the Rockies? And I always wondered about that when Art was on, because you had west the Rockies and east the Rockies, but no comment about the Rockies. Where do you live on the line? Oh, I also talked to Tom Danheiser today, see how he's doing. And as usual, I'm a little busy right now. And I thought George had a new book. Turns out it's a foreword for a new book. So he said, George hasn't written a book in 10 years. Yeah, well, it's time. I miss Art. So, east of the Rockies, west of the Rockies. Never said north or south of the Rockies, to the best of my knowledge. And a Kingdom of Nye. Of course, I came up with the phrase, the Emperor of Nye. And the Art Bell Cat Army. There is none better. Late night talk. The only one, it's not the same, but he would have been a success no matter when he was on with Rush Limbaugh. So, yeah. Oh, there's a thing no, I'm not going to tell you, because I want to buy one. I forget the price, so I'm not going to tell you that. The guy's only got 3 left. I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to tell Chris Sposa and a few other people that love Art Bell, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to get that myself. And I saw that, my eyes bugged out. Wow. And then the old After Dark magazine, one guy is selling one for $95. Oh, and then the other thing, someone sent me a bottle of Pizza Punch. At that time it was $80. Now Pizza Punch is going for $400. Art Bell's Pizza Punch, although I wouldn't want to open it and taste it after all these years because it's probably gone very, very bad. Nothing the Grays will save you with that stuff. Going for like $500 or something on eBay. I went, whoa! I could buy a new Mac with that. Here, the hell with Art Bell. I'm going to put this on eBay and sell it. So, Sea Crane Radio, yeah. I always wanted to see, I think his name was Bob, I always wanted to see him come out with a Sea Crane radio in the shape of a hooping crane or something, or in a girders with a crane, construction crane radio. So, welcome to the landing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. I like what you did there with the cat. My cat, yes. I miss my Fuzzy, my little girl. I don't know how I'm going to teach Kitten how to use the cat box, and I don't know how I'm going to get the fear out of Mama Cat of the closed door, which is why the door is open. And some clown came in the other night, a couple nights ago, the only one, late at night, about 10 o'clock at night, claiming to be Whitley Strieber and claiming I had a 2-day affair with Linda Moulton Howe, which is absolutely outrageous. I got something else. I found a bunch of stuff somebody left on a curb throwing out, and I found something. I'm going to look up how much it costs. Got something for free tonight. So, Tio Taco just signed as a member. Oh, thank you, Tio Taco. You're in the landing. Okay. Yes, the landing zone. All grays are welcome here. Unless they got a really big probe, you better have a taco attached to that, Pilgrim, if you're going to try to probe me. So, thank you, Tico. Tiki. Although I call him Mr. Taco. So, content nowhere else because no one in their right mind would watch it. No, but gotta have some fun. So, yeah, if I got enough channel members, I could pay for the cat food. and toilet paper. There are many things I could live without. I don't think I could live without coffee, although my doctor have told me I should drink less coffee. I go in binges where I drink out of the mighty cup. Like 3 cups of coffee a day, which is really 6 because I'm bored. So then I drink ice water. But there's one product you cannot live without, unless you're real desperate or you're courtly love. It's toilet paper. She did. You're going now? You're leaving me? Going to now, stupid thumbs. Okay. Courtney Love said she only uses 1 square when she goes to the bathroom. And Kathy had discussions and that and basically said that was Kurt Cobain's widow. And they let the house get trashed until it got bulldozed. So, how do you use 1 square? And a square is like those stupid squares in high school, or when you go to Bart and have those wax squares that come out about. You pull on it, and like 78 of them come out, and they're sharp and they're slick, and they makes it impossible to do your business. So, a lot of them go on the floor and get wet. So. Spelled your comment wrong. Okay. Ow, have access. Ow. I cut one of the pouches open with a scissor and almost cut my hand open. That was not fun. So, if I ever did win the lotto, we'd have a big, except that when I was going to run a meet and greet towards Senda, nobody wanted to come. We're too far away. At Creek Monkey Tap House, which has changed its name, and I can't remember what it is. But I would have a Taco Tuesday on Saturday party. You must bring fixings like shredded cheese, guacamole, sour cream, which I won't eat. No red hot salsa. And no black beans. You can eat them if you want to eat them. Don't bring them anywhere near me. So. And today the Geek ship sank because it had 1 million tacos stacked up. He was trying to build a taco tower to the moon. So. And by the way, what taco do you prefer? Chicken, beef, or fish? I love chicken. I've had a fish taco once. One of these restaurants that closed because of the $20 an hour law made their big splash when they opened up. That was their signature thing, was fish tacos. And how do you get the fish inside the taco? I'll never know. Yeah. Problem with beef is I can only eat 4% beef, otherwise I wind up going to the bathroom with cramps and screaming a lot. So, Floppy the other night, I had the Cornish game hen. I put the bones in the can right here. He tipped the can over to go for the bones. He likes Cornish game hen, but no, you can eat the bones, cat. You'll die. So not good. So, the astrology magazine is hiding there. I'll do a video on that tomorrow. And I got about 6 short videos of Christmas decorations, but not a lot left. And the one I really like, this corner house, really decorates for Christmas and New Year's and 4th of July and Easter. They took them all down. So, if I ever did win the lotto, it's June. Yeah, but I had no house for 17 years, 18 years. I'm going to be Christmas for 6 months and Halloween for the other 6 months, and with 1 month out for 4th of July. And maybe Valentine's Day for Kathy. Have hundreds of Hello Kitty things all over the wall. She loves Hello Kitty, so I'm very glad I got this. Hello Kitty. Ooh, lots of Hello Kitty. Lots of Hello Kitty products. Well, she'll never get a car now. Oh, there goes my kneecap talking. Gee, there's a Marilyn Monroe wannabe with her giant Hello Kitty in the pink convertible, of course. And we went to the function in Pleasanton with the Hello Kitty mobile. Did a video on that. Kathy's birthday. So, things you never want in your tacos. Sawdust would be one, I think. Shaving cream would be another. Severely whipped shaving cream would be dominated shaving cream. So, I still can't figure out what the purpose of that game is that the geek plays. Is it to capture other ships, sink them, steal all their food? I've seen so much kitty outfits out there. There's even transsexual hookers wearing Hello Kitty, which always cracks me up. I don't know why, but and they go, "I love Hello Kitty." But the company claims it's not a kitty. They claim it's a little girl. Nobody believes them. You tell me, does that look like a little girl or does that look like a cat? I think it's a cat. Sanrio claims it's a little girl about 6 years old. And somewhere in here they have my favorite. He's hiding. Choco Cat. I also got some free calendars. I'll show those later. And I got a free calculator. And I got now 2 date books for 2025. But my mother says it's always bad luck to look the next year on the calendar. So I don't do that. So yeah, there's the back of a little kitty. So Kathy will be happy to get that. Let's reverse that. I saw a little kitty and she was wearing a dog. Saw lots of cute doggies the last couple days too. Most of them let me pet them. Monica ate almost all the food. So it is 9:30. I gotta get going, folks. I gotta feed Tiny One because after a certain point she's not out. So I gotta put on the sweatshirt, put my shoes on, put the scarf on. I'll use the blue hat this time. Why would you? Oh, this people with a wonderful white dog, like a Samoyed or something. They had Trump danger to democracy. They took all that crap down when Trump won. So no more anti-Trump stuff for that house. I think they'll hopefully maybe change their tune if Trump cuts taxes. They keep saying Trump is going to give tax breaks to the billionaires. Damn, there was my chance today. Would win the lotto. Be a half a billionaire or a half-ass billionaire. I don't know which. So, or half-ass half billionaire. I saw a UFO shirt, not the saucer, the show UFO from the 70s. But the guy only has it in 2X. What the hell? I don't need this. That's my flipper card. So here's my X-Files lanyard. So put this on the giant scarf. I need a giant Doctor Who scarf or a Trump scarf or an X-Files scarf. Tiny One is homeless. Tiny One, I took the dog house and the manager here who doesn't like cats made me move it. And I don't know if she sleeps in or not. I go petting her when I show up and it's been raining and she's soaked. So that's another reason I play the lotto and why I want to go to Las Vegas to get my own apartment building. Is so Tiny One can have a home and Mama Cat and Kitten. And then I figured out what I'm going to do about Mama Cat. If I have my own apartment building, and if I ever have a house, I'm just going to have to put cat doors in the door to the backyard so that they can go in and out of the cat door. And there's a way to lock those or do them magnetically. I don't know if these cats would, I don't know if they would take collars. You can get a magnetic collar. This is the shirt I found. This is the 2X. Did not fit me when I started, but I've lost so much weight it fits. I love Tiny One, but she has no home. She showed up as a little kitten. So did her litter mate. Her litter mate's little tuxedo cat, little girl, very sweet, got run over. That's why I want Tiny One out of there. Mama Cat and Kitten are relatively safe. Well, Kitten is hiding behind the 6 bins of laundry in my bedroom. I paid Patty the money to $50 to wash all that laundry. She just drove around in her van and told me she washed it. And I looked at some, but it's still filthy. And this thing is cold. So now, wait a minute. Oh, backwards. This thing has 2 big holes in it. To see if Patty, I get some iron-on patches. But I looked at this is an Adidas sweatshirt. And I looked here about 60 bucks. There's a hole. See that was not there when I found this, but it's gotten bigger over time. So, but it's warm. It's the only reason I wear it. My jackets won't close. I need a sweatshirt in the shape of a taco, I think. Oh, it picked up dampness from somewhere. It rained the other night when I wore this, so that's why it's probably wet. The Weather Channel said light rain for the next 3 or 4 hours. It was light rain for about a block and a half, and then it started pouring. Kitten's fine, except she doesn't know how to use the damn cat box. There's a blue rug on top of the carpet, and she keeps pooping on the blue rug. And normally when you have a kitten, the mama cat teaches them to use the cat box, but mama doesn't realize the kitten's back there. Mama is wondering, I guess, where kitten is. She loves her kitten very much. Kitten went out one day about a week ago. I didn't see her for 2 or 3 days. And they go out, and mama cat showed up last night at 11 o'clock at night. I was worried sick about it. Something happened to her. She showed up and meow. And then kitten comes out of the bedroom. Meow, I'm hungry. Meow, what's taking you so long? Meow, I'm starving. The same meow, but it's different grades of meow. So she's in the back corner where the 3 bookcases are. And my knee just said didn't like that. So now I have to gather the bag of dry food. There's my remote. There's some dry food in here. Get a pouch. And get a can and get a spoon. Yeah, I hope not either, but when I go back there with Kathy's help and Paul, she'll be very unhappy. That's her hiding place. But there's 6 bins back there, and then there's laundry here to do, laundry in the hallway. But I now have 9 drawers, maybe 12, that I could put all this stuff in. It'll be, once I wash it, it'll be neat. And my knee didn't like my walking home with the shopping cart, so I got to get all this done by February 18th. So when I get my surgery, it'll make it a little harder to. I have to maybe move stuff around. A little harder to navigate the hall, and probably will have a urinal, maybe a commode sitting here. I'll have to put it over there somewhere, move the clothing rack over there, and have this electric scooter. And I gotta stop doing that. I just hit my kneecap in my hand. That hurt like hell. So, yeah. I thought she was using it too, but it may be Fluffy. Fluffy loves to go in. Fuzzy and Fluffy used to love to go in the cat box. Fluffy loves to go in the cat. I almost snipped it. I'll put clean litter in it. 5 minutes, there's 800 asteroids of litter in there. I don't know what the hell she's doing. He's doing. So, Dr. Yasmin? Who the hell is Dr. Yasmin? Nope, not that I'm aware of. I don't think I've ever seen a Dr. Yasmin. Dr. Quackenbush, Dr. Hackenbush. No Dr. Phil. Dr. Root is dead, so oh, no Yasmin. So that name doesn't ring a bell. So no pun intended for art. All right, my knee is killing me. I gotta go, folks. That's it for this one. Have a great night. One day you'll all shock me by donating to the channel. Thank you, Tico Taco, for subscribing. No, Kathy will not come every day. What I'll probably do, my doctor said I'll be able to walk, but how much pain I'll be in, that's, oh, jeez. Oh, I haven't walked home from Safeway in a long time. My right knee, the bad knee, the really bad knee, as opposed to the left knee, which is also bad. Really didn't like that. It's going to be time to fix. I got to strip the bed when I get back, remake the bedding, and put the Suzy ice pack in my knee, because my knee is saying, I don't like you doing all that walking. So it's about a mile. And what I'll probably do is I have I got rid of a bucket, but I have more buckets. So I'll probably just put it into a bucket, then flush it down the toilet. Or maybe I'll save it till the guy who's been stalking me goes by and starts giving me crap and dump it on his head. But that wouldn't be legal, so I'd get into trouble with the cops. Here, enjoy. I didn't do that. That's rain. Why is it yellow? I don't know. Must be some chemical in here. Wait till he goes on the edge of the balcony and walks through this thing underneath where the sidewalk is. And bombs away. So, no, Kathy can't possibly come. I asked her if she would go out today. Oh, I've been running around. I'm really tired. She had to go housing. She didn't turn in her paperwork on time. So, all right, that's it for this one. Thanks for coming in. Click the like button. Get your friends, neighbors, coworkers, and strangers to subscribe and get them to join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99, where they see content nowhere else. And if I ever get rich, I'll found my own town and call it Nowhere Else. We're out in the middle of nowhere else, which is somewhere near Pahrump. So, okay. Oh, God damn, that hurts. Okay, that's it for this one. And my knee does not like my walking home in the shopping cart, but there's no way I can carry all that stuff on the bus. I have to have cat litter. That's my other expense other than cat food. But now there's 12 here, and there's 9 here, and there's a little bit up there. I gotta buy more cat food, but I'm noticing Walmart is cheaper than Target or Safeway for wet cat food. And you can't get Friskies at Costco, and you can't use your damn MasterCard, which irritates the hell out of me. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Taco, for joining the channel, being another channel member. All of you scurvy dogs should be channel members, so I get enough to feed the kitties, and maybe one day own my own apartment building. I'll steal that Treasure Island ship and put it in my pool. Hard. If the Treasure Island ship is still there, they may have removed it. They may have removed those pirate ships. I thought that was cool. Why did they close it down? I guess they get tired of the same old crap all the time. All right, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a great night. Stay cool, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay safe, and watch the horizon for that scurvy dog they call that gear, because we know he's up to no good stealing tacos from his fellow pirates. Arr, you scurvy dog. And he makes them eat really hot sauce, like high Scoville levels, and ghost pepper, and above ghost pepper, stuff from Jamaica or somewhere that will make your eyes bug out and your hair fall out. All right, see you later, Gear. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.